And we're back. Basically, in the meantime, all I've done is put a cough drop in my mouth. So, we're going. Let's see. So, I'm going to talk a little bit here until there's a reason not to. The Cloud-Aerith dynamic, I mean, in this one, it's just like, oh, we're on a date, sort of. And grabbing his arm, etc. A little more what seems flirtatious with Cloud, or... I got the impression in the first one, and this goes back to what does Aerith know and when does she know it. My impression in the first one was that Aerith was not necessarily pushing Cloud towards Tifa, but was knowingly, kind of holding herself back, and honestly, like you could read it as providing just enough of a bit there to make Tifa sort of start realizing her feelings and and sort of to spur the two of them on ultimately. Knowing that she and Cloud didn't have a future, and that, if some theories pan out, that part of this Aerith's goal is to find a way to save Zack, intentionally or otherwise. So I'm still kind of the opinion that Aerith will facilitate Cloud and Tifa one way or another, whether it's intentional or not. Okay, I think it's going to be really bright out there. Is this because I think this image looks familiar from the... There we go. Yeah, this is from one of the trailers.
Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
Not missing that steel sky now, are you, Aerith?
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
I want to play cards.
Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are.
Good. I don't want those two to ruin their relationship because Cloud's caught in the middle.
Follow me.
All right.
I don't want Tifa and Aerith to start getting catty towards each other in any way, shape, or form. Alright, adjust the battle party from the combat settings. You can create up to 3 preset parties. Okay. While exploring the world, open the commands menu, L1, R1. Okay. Map, get your bearings. With story markers and discovery markers automatically added, you can place your own, thank God, by pressing R3. As far as we can zoom out. Huh. World map, what do we got here? Oh. Jeez. Nope, I wanted to... I'm back. So there's Midgar. Alright. Alright, well, I really want to go back and play more cards. So I'm gonna stop here, pause this video, run back and load from a previous save, play the cards because I don't want to miss that, because that's a little bit obnoxious, and then I'm going to come right back here after having played said cards. What? Yeah, see, there, that it's right there. So, okay, so I'll be back after I have retraced my steps. Sorry, little green sparkly things distracted me over there. So, I'll be back in just a second, and I'll let you know how it went. Okay, and I'm back. So, only things different or of note. Number one, I did finish both card games relatively simply. At that level at least, beginner's level, the tactic that worked for me mostly seemed to be advancing farther down the board to just eat up the air in there, just take up the space, so that by the end, on the last two games I played, they couldn't even play for like the last 3 or 4 turns of the game, because I had eaten up all the space most of the way across the board, and they didn't have any dots to play out. So I mean, they filled in the dots they had. Their side of the board was all filled in, but I just had more cards down and just used up more of the breathable air on the board, and then just, okay, well, now I can go in and fill in that card and that card and that card, and filled in the space after that. And in both cases, I swept the board, took all 3 lanes, so it was whatever to 0 as the final score. So I think I lost one match in there to the crying guy, which you didn't see me play against, but if you ever play, you'll know who I'm talking about. He beat me the first time, and it was because I forgot to take the mulligan. I meant to, and I clicked the wrong button. I clicked play instead of select the card, and so I ended up with too many strong cards up front and couldn't mount a good start off to the round. But oh well. Lessons learned. Also, lesson learned: play the card game when you can, because you might get locked out. So the only things I did differently was I also bought the card starter packs in that store, so I'm lower on money now than I was. Mainly because I don't know, when I'm going to get back to calm. I don't know if those cards are going to be useful, but I didn't do it until after I had already won both rounds, so it didn't affect gameplay of the card games. And this time, I actually remembered to hit up that dude's store who taught me how to upgrade abilities and spend the SP points. Last time, originally when I went through there, I didn't even think about upgrading everyone else, or the fact that I might not be able to upgrade on the fly in the field. So everybody had 5 SP points, so I bought 1 upgrade for each person. Let's see here. Now it's time, I think, to check equipment and weapons. I kind of get the feeling that, I mean, it looks like you have the ability to change your party relatively simply at this point. And so I don't know if it's worth it to spread out the materia and equipment, or whether pick your 3, work on your 3, and then if you decide to change it up later, grab everything from one person, put it all on the other person. That's what I'm going to start with. And if that gets annoying, then I might just have to outquip lots of people, which I don't normally like doing. Let's see. So upgrade weapons. Okay, I did not do any upgrades on here. So weapon skill hasn't changed. So I don't think anything can be upgraded yet. I was wondering if there was a way I could afford that slender blade or whatever it was for Cloud, but it's just too expensive. I would have had to sell everything I owned, all my ethers and stuff, to be able to afford it. Didn't seem worthwhile. So there's nothing to... Oh, wait, weapon... Okay, here we go. So weapon skills with other people. So unbridled strength by 50%, not bad. Increases attack power while unbridled strength is active. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Difficult to be interrupted while using overcharge, okay? Sure. Like I know what I'm doing. Wind damage by 10. Fleeting familiar duration by 20%. I barely ever even used fleeting familiar in the first one. I don't know. but I can swap, so it's not a big deal. So I put that on, and if I don't use Fleeting Familiar all that often, then I'll swap it. Invigorating Vengeance. Okay, Vengeance mode, that's new. Enhanced Counterspin. No idea. Restores HP. I like being healed. Alright, and then weapon damage +5. Yeah, we're going with that. Okay. Okay, so yes, all SP's been used. Okay, so I think we're good. Alright, well, let's check. Not that. Wrong. Moved up one too far. Trade equipment. Cloud. First of all, I'm going to give you Leviathan. And, let's see, Assess stays on Cloud. Healing. If I'm going to be controlling Cloud the most, his ATB is going to be building up the fastest. So, actually, can I do... Can I see the whole party like I could before? No. Okay. I want to see... I'm going to start off by giving Cloud Prayer. And Assess. What is that? Oh, that's his ability. Okay. And my starting team is going to be... Ooh, I actually want that on Cloud. There we go. Precision defense. My starting team, at least, while I test things out and sort of get used to stuff, is going to be Aerith, Tifa, Cloud. And we'll see how that goes. So, Aerith, I want you with healing. And you have wind, so let's give you fire. Barrett, lightning and HP. I see no reason to take those off for now. I kind of assumed that only the active 3 will gain AP points from combat. But, let's see, just in case. Okay, Tifa, you get steel. You have ice and chakra for healing. And I will give you... stat bonuses. Oh, okay, let's see. Anything interesting? +4, plus magic, +10, luck. Vitality. I didn't even pay attention to the stat bonus when I was giving to Cloud, but that's fine for him. Strength and magic. And attack and magic attack. Is there anybody that just has much stronger magic attack than the others? No. Okay, so everybody except Ifrit seems to have magic attack bonuses. So, Tifa, you can have that one. Barrett, might as well put something on you. Why not? Okay. Aerith. Shiva, that would lose your magic attack, so obviously you're fine with that. Red. That just feels right. Red with the free. The Crimson duo there. Okay. And just in case I do gain AP on things that are not on my primary 3, I'm going to pop that on red, and then we'll see what happens after the first battle. Okay. Accessories. Power wrist guards. Obviously, it makes sense to keep those on either Cloud or Tifa. Earrings are going to stay on Aerith. So let's pop over to Tifa. And you get the Kupo Charm. And there does not seem to be any significant difference between these. Slightly better defense and one less magic defense. So at the moment, I'm not too worried about the accessories because I don't have any other options. Okay. Now, how did it want me to set my party? I missed that part. Alright, I'm going to save now that I'm all done and more or less caught up. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of digging through menus. Okay. Ah, okay. Picking up stuff. Good. Okay. Now, okay, again. Okay, there we go. Editing party. Got it. Those two, and then I don't know who to use for a third party setup here. It's nice that they have the, some loadouts you can make, though. Let's put... Because I set up... I chose a couple of their abilities when I was in that SP menu, the folios. I gave Cloud and Tifa a synergy, and Tifa and Aerith a synergy, intending to keep those groups in that original thing. Barrett and Red have at least one. I think that I get the one between them. If not, I know it's there, so they would seem to go together in that. So let's... I mean, again, I have no idea who's works well together or not. But if Aerith is my magical healer, let's bring Red in for Tifa on that comp. Alright, let's see how it works. Alright, where are we headed? We are going... I mean, I'm going to explore the hell out of this place. And again, I will probably trim out lots of uninteresting bits, but I'll try and make sure I include anything that actually looks relevant or interesting. But I want to explore. Just not that direction, apparently. Jeez. Okay. Getting an emerald. Cool. Thought I saw something else over here. Water wheel doesn't seem to be watering much less wheeling. I can get up there, but doesn't seem to be doing much. Hey Barrett, hey Red, y'all just sort of hanging around. Monsters, okay. Where's that other chest? There it is. Like, I know I saw a chest over here. Yay! Not really a point in breaking boxes yet. Alright, I'm gonna go explore to the north.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine,
How can you be so sure?
because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier, local wildlife will only attack while unharmed or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Okay. Probably good to know where that is, though.
Go on! There, bring it!
Works.
Too bad.
Fire. God, I want an elemental thing. Okay. Morphable items. Okay, so morph is a thing in this. Iron ore stealable. So, switch to Tifa. Okay, fighting as Tifa. Close combat, uses quick combos. Quick, okay. Unbridled strength.
I got it! Come on! Bye! Bingo!
Wait,
There!
did she... She stole one thing, but she had also said she failed to steal. Was that... Did I get that from a drop that I saw? Let's see.
Get him! Bingo!
There we go. Iron ore. I don't think I need a summon here.
It's all for you! Ha! Come on! There! Yeah, bingo! Bye! One step at a time.
Okay, so Tifa feels mostly the same. Once I get a better feel for her current set of abilities. Okay. Alright. I think we've explored this area well enough. Surprise!
They're nothing. Keep it together.
Alright, let's see what Aerith is like. Long range, magical attacks, hold it down for charging Tempest, which I never really used in Remake. Fully charged. Striking an enemy with Tempest fully charged, okay, will summon Fleeting Familiar. Okay, so that's an automatic sort of thing, not a spend ATB to do it thing, okay. Excuse me? She can instantaneously warp between any magic ward she's conquered. That feels like something that's going to be important for later big bosses. Crazy.
I'll show you what I can do. Yeah! Get ready. Here.
Using ATB commands marked with that will grant character synergy, okay. Oh, so you have to build up the synergy. Okay. Increasing limit break levels, granting unlimited MP. There was one that I picked out that had that option. Repeated use of a synergy will increase the amount of synergy required to activate it. But does that make it stronger, or just... That feels weird.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. Get him! Okay. Yeah! That'll do!
Okay.
I think we're almost done. Get ready.
Am I see the Tempest charging.
Get ready.
I don't see any fleeting familiars being charged. Summoned though.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
Summons are happening awfully quick and on normal battles here. Some free healing.
Glad that's over.
Interesting. Alright, we got us a radio tower here or something. Presumably something I will have to do something with later. Okay. Ooh, I got Moogle medals. Alright, well, let's continue exploring and killing things. Little chocobo stop. Okay, so this must be where I could sit down. Okay. I don't need to save those for when it's important. Yeah.
You ready?
Okay, focus strike is actually on the button where I wanted it. That's cool.
One more shot. Here, go on. Give him your all. Here he is. All warmed up.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's fight some elephants. Yeah. Hey! It's the wrong moment to stop and try and do something there.
Too bad.
Fire and ice. Steel and morph. Beast bone. Powerful offensive abilities from behind. Okay. Interesting. Ow. Okay. Cloud. Cloud. Camera.
Finish it.
Time to end this. Too late. Keep it up.
Okay. Those look like more ruins to explore.
Town's still crawling with troops.
Okay.
We should keep our distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
This kind of
Fine. Alright, so... what is that? Looks swampy? Maybe that's... oh, I bet that's the direction of the, like, the Midgard Sormer big damn snake thing. Alright, I guess at this point I'm gonna go ahead and head to the Chocobo Farm. More or less. And see what happens there. Because obviously it's not gonna lock me out of exploring any, so it'll probably open and give me some more options and stuff to do. Alright, actually, I need to double check here. Equipment and materia. Let's look at Red and Barrett. It is getting AP. Okay, so even though they're not in the active party, they're still gaining from the combat. That's fantastic. Okay, so good to note. Everybody gains the AP. Alright, I'm gonna wander with this party a little bit, and then eventually I'll swap over.
That thing Shinra's?
Looks like. But definitely an older model.
From back when they were duking it out with the Republic.
Hard to imagine this was once a battlefield.
And harder still to find land anywhere that hasn't been a battlefield at some point.
Bleak thought. Alright, definitely need more money. Okay, so now we're gonna head up towards Chocobo Farm. Chocobo Bill!
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite
Hey, buddy.
group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the right to calm.
Ah, don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies.
And the rest of you ugly
I
hicks.
do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime.
Thanks, Bill.
Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
Alright, maybe a fast travel we unlock later on? Other than Chocobos?
Put down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you.
Whoa there, Bill. Did you fail to count how many of us there are? Just saying. But yeah, that down by the swamp, so that is gotta be where the Midgard Stormer is. Either onion. Well, which is it? Hey, folks. Ooh, what do we have here? Ah, folio thing? Nice. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade some abilities here. What do we got? Punisher mode stronger. That's always promising. Wind current. Unleash a wind magic attack without expending MP. Okay. Ranged blade. If weapon can synergize with those two, that'll be important to get. I'm less concerned about some of this other stuff. I definitely want that, because I want stronger hits. And if I'm going to check out synergy with these two, I'll go ahead and grab that. Mastered, Bullet Batter, and Howling Smash. Okay. Tifa, what you got for me, girl? Unique abilities. I do like it. Better damage. Ice Thing. Okay. I need to check out some of the synergies now. Now that I've gotten a little bit more into basic combat. Never built my basic grounded combos. I mean, okay, I was just saying. I like more damage. This was the unique abilities. Is there more description you can give me? Alright, for the moment I'm just going to go basic. Okay. Aerith. I'm sure that'll be important for boss fights and stuff too. Max MP, never a bad thing with Aerith. Unleash wind magic without expending MP. Okay. Yes, I got this one with her and Tifa. Increase synergy skill and synergy ability damage. Alright. And okay, so synergy that's an ability, that's a synergy skill. Synergy ability. Okay, so there's a type to these things. Okay, so that is relevant to what that said before then. Okay, got it. Alright, I'll do that, just let's see what happens with that. Alright, Barrett. Temporary 3-charge ATB gauge. Oh, so it's like refocus. Well, yeah, that's hence the name. Okay. Enhanced overcharge. I'll check that out. And I'm assuming his overcharge works the same as the first one, so I'll grab that for now. Okay, red. Counterspin. I don't know what counterspin is. I need to swap in those two to play with them a bit here. I'll increase the potency on it, see what happens with it. And Cloudo. I did you. Alright. Okay, so if those are good, if that's going to be a regular thing of finding those little vending machines for my folios, I'm not as worried about everything that comes with it. Alright, oh good, we have cheapy things. Alright, and I got quite a bit of money now. Okay. Oh, a cheap hunter's bangle. Ah, okay. Yes, please. Okay, bulletproof vest does the same thing. Vitality boosts 5%. Earrings, talisman, revival earrings. Okay, so the basics, nothing really earth-shattering there. Okay. Pretty straightforward.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks?
I would be the Avalanche folk.
It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way.
That's right.
You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Okay.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice.
Okay, let's see what that does to my map. Alright. Abandoned dock. Got it. Alright, let's check this rest of this place out. So this is a regular farm, not a chocobo farm, sadly. Hey guys, anything interesting up here? Sorry about your boxes and your water barrels there. Some lovely carrots. I thought, just based on trailers and reading people's initial impressions and stuff, I thought Chadley's supposed to be out in the grasslands somewhere. I wonder where he is. Would not mind finding old Chatters, see what he's got for me. No, I want to get up there. I love the little bits of life force, you know, like the little wisps of it just occasionally around. It makes the outdoors feel alive in ways that Midgar absolutely did not, which makes sense. And yeah, I don't know where that thought was going. Just I really like the looks of them. I like that they included that. Why is there nothing else interesting up here? Alright, well, I think that's going to make it an interesting thing for this game to deal with people who are streaming and watching or just recording for YouTube like I'm doing, is there's going to be large sections of emptiness and wandering around, especially when we don't know where we're going yet. And for people who like me who want to explore everywhere. I'm going to take a break here between videos, and then I'm going to explore this ways a bit and see how far the game will let me go before it forces me to go down toward the abandoned dock. So, anyway, yeah, so next video, see you there.